I love Pokemon since I'm a little girl. Unfortunately, I don't have any photos of me playing, but I'm raised with the boys. And I played almost every game meant for them. The excuse was perfect. And I immediately took the opportunity to buy some Pokemon cards to pin them. Of course, I got scammed. Because the girl said to me that she had the English version of the Pokemon cards, and I said, okay, I trust her. Then I immediately understood that something wasn't right, but it was late. She screwed me by selling me fake cards. That's why I would like to encourage you to give me a like and follow me to cheer me up. Ok, let's move on to the fun part.
2,50, ok.
How could this happen to me?
To start working on cards prepared, I started looking for videos that explained how to paint cards correctly, and I found this guy. He was my salvation, and I learned two important things. First one, put a white card under the paper to be able to handle it safely. Before using a lot of colors, use a single shade of mid-gray to even out the colors. I felt confident and I started working on them. I'm not a very precise person, and drawing all these flowers was frustrating. I should have waited until everything was completely dry, but instead I went over and over, sometimes making a mess. But I also made things right. For example, I realized that when I have to draw flowers, I have to pass the white first and then the color to make it look brighter. Okay, here I changed my workstation because there was no light coming through my studio. The workman had erected the scaffolding on my windows, and I often close the windows to avoid being seen. Also right now I have all these things here and it's annoying. For practical reasons, I decided that the second one had to be easier. For the first moment I saw it, I fell in love. Bright colors and precise and clean style. But I couldn't leave the illustration empty. In the scene, the boy seems intent of capturing something. I did a quick research on beetle Pokemon, and I decided to insert Yanma on the top and bottom left to create more storytelling and making the card more interesting.
Tale mal di testa ricorrente tutto questo per amore, per dimenticare, per dimenticare.
And now the last card. With the experience of two cards behind me, the road should have been all downhill. shouldn't it? And yeah, indeed it was. It was easy. It was the easiest illustration of the three because I based everything on color spots. And also it's an explosion, everything is mess, not precise at all. It was easy to blend my style with the style of the artwork. And here I am 3 Pokemon cards after. From the experience I learned one important lesson. I have to be more careful about the people who sell me things. I will never get that €5 back. But talking about the important things, the cards. I have 2 cards here in my hand because I gifted at the Comic-Con the first card I made to a Twitch streamer I follow. And it was worth it. I waited about an hour, but I really enjoyed the moments. Overall, the experience was fun. I think I will do it again in my free time. And these are the cards. Okay, this is all for today. I hope you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to follow me here on Instagram and wherever you want. Bye!
Voglio andare dove mi va e non fermarmi mai. Questo posto mi porterà da tutti i Pokémon.